Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a little more controversial video. Essentially Fox News versus CNN. I gave Fox News to the Republican side because it is, I guess, stereotyped as Republican bias. Same thing for CNN being stereotyped as Democratic bias. So I was originally going to do MSNBC for the Democrats and have CNN as a third party, but maybe in another video. But I decided to do these two, and these aren't based off any ratings that I pulled. This is just a pure who can appeal better, I guess, map. Don't expect much from it, considering that it's really hard to determine how a news organization would do on a presidential level. But a lot of these red states, you wouldn't see them flipping. A lot of these blue states, same thing. But down to the swing states, that's where we're actually going to talk actual substance. So we'll start off with labeling all the Republican states. Arizona wouldn't necessarily be included, and this is just going to be as if CNN, I guess, and Fox News were people, and they were running for president, because I'm not going to do like how they cover the news in specific states. That's not what we're here for. I'm just going to be doing all the safe states and how I think if they were truly this, I guess, biased and on each side of the political spectrum, how would they fare in a general election against each other? Going over to Maine, 1 electoral vote up. Nebraska, 1 electoral vote up. I don't know why I made that one. So I'll leave that as a toss-up. And then the rest are toss-up states right across the Midwest. And then, actually, I didn't fill in Hawaii, so I need to fill that one in real quick. And then there. So 195 electoral votes for CNN to 174 for Fox News. Being completely honest, we know states like Georgia are probably not going to flip. Iowa, Ohio included, probably not going to flip. Nebraska, that's interesting. That one I don't want to touch just yet, but considering how CNN has such a global presence, it's really hard to dissect a news organization. I just thought this would be fun. I didn't realize how invested it would actually have to be, but honestly, CNN's nationwide presence, they're not one of the top news organizations per se. I think MSNBC is going to actually be one of the top in 2018, if not the top. Fox News took the final rankings in 2017, but after Bill O'Reilly and Megyn Kelly were out, completely, it fell down a lot. So in the future, I think MSNBC will take the top, but CNN, they've been sort of considered a mediator, but now they're just, I mean, by the Republican Party, they were never really liked. The Democratic Party had issues with them at times, but they were never really liked by the Republican Party. And I think, honestly, if CNN was a person, I think they could actually win states like Virginia. I mean, just based off the Democratic name, by their name. Same thing with the states Hillary Clinton won. As for Florida and North Carolina, most definitely would go to Fox News. I mean, the conservative base down there pretty much outlines people on Fox News. Same thing in Florida. If you see the conservative base, it's different. If that's the word you can use, different, I guess. But then, you know, going all the way up to Maine, though, I think CNN would be able to grab 1 electoral vote from Maine. Same thing in New Hampshire. I think they would be able to grab New Hampshire. Going down to Pennsylvania, that one's a little iffy. I mean, I'm thinking about it. Would they win Pennsylvania? Honestly, I'm going to fill in Wisconsin for Fox News. And that's my reason behind that is that was the state that was called first for Trump, and Fox News actually called that one like 2 hours before every other news organization did, which surprised me. I went on Instagram and I saw that Wisconsin went to Trump, and I was like, but CNN didn't call it for Hillary or Trump. And I was thinking that they were going to actually have to retract their call. They didn't. And we all know how that ended, but yeah, but going over to Michigan, I mean, the ties to Trump, Fox News would not be doing well. I mean, the way that CNN bashes Trump would definitely help them in Michigan. Not CNN like bashes as in like the news organization is biased itself. I'm talking about the people on CNN, the people they put up there, whereas on Fox News, like on Fox and Friends, it's pretty much a pro-Trump show. Pro-Trump commentary, things like that, pro-Democrat commentary, or just anti-Trump rhetoric, things like that. On different news organizations. Going over to Pennsylvania, I think CNN could grab Pennsylvania, and my reasoning behind that is they come out of New York. I mean, most news organizations, so that's not necessarily the best argument, but Pennsylvania, I think that one would go to CNN, especially with Trump's low approval ratings being tied to being tied to Fox News would not necessarily help them. And Nebraska, I don't really see them really flipping. So I guess this is the final electoral map. I didn't know the 2016 electoral map could have actually tied this way. If Hillary Clinton just had picked up Pennsylvania and Michigan, I didn't know it could tie this way. But this is the final electoral map. 269 for Fox News and 269 for CNN. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all later today.